More and more people are starting to use social media and other digital platforms as their primary source of news and information. Now, with that, the spread of fake news is also growing. Now, just yesterday, an alleged account on Twitter that was representing Bloomberg News shared an image that showed a blast happening around the Pentagon headquarters in the US capital of Washington, D.C. Now, you'd say a blast around such an important building would warrant news stories, right? But here's the catch here. The image was generated using artificial intelligence, and to be more specific, generative artificial intelligence. Let me tell you that the generated image was very convincing, and numerous publications took the image on air and shared it on live television as breaking news. This rise in misinformation and the ability of these generative AI models to fool some of the top experts around the world stems from two factors. The first one being the increasing investment from big conglomerates like Microsoft into smaller AI-driven companies like OpenAI and their products like ChatGPT and DALL-E 2. Second one is the verified check mark being rendered irrelevant when it comes to authenticity. Yes, that's right, because Twitter and Instagram both have launched respective subscriptions that allow for users to buy verified check marks. Now that anyone can get verified check marks, it is getting harder to spot real authentic accounts, and users may have to cross-check if an account actually represents the real entity or not. Now that it is getting increasingly hard to spot misinformation and fake news, there are a set of guidelines that you may follow in order to prevent sharing fake news. So firstly, always pixel peep through images shared on social media. For instance, in the case of the Pentagon image shared by the fake Bloomberg account, the fence which is in the foreground actually blends in with the background building. And that is a dead giveaway that the image is actually AI generated and fake. So it is always in your best interest to pixel peep through an image, look for inconsistencies, because given the current state of these AI bots, you may always find some or the other inconsistency in the image. I can't speak for what these AI bots will accomplish in the future, but for now there are inconsistencies and you can actually find them and actually prove that the image is fake. Secondly, whenever you come across a piece of information online, always cross-check for witness accounts and on-ground alternate angles, be it imagery or videos, that may prove that the incident actually happened. In the case of the Pentagon incident, no alternate imagery or videos actually surfaced online, which proves that the incident was indeed fake and AI generated. Thirdly, in the case of Twitter, always check for how old an account is. Twitter always mentions the account's age by mentioning when the account first joined the platform. So always check if the account is mentioned by other notable personalities and check how old it is. So yes, you will have to filter through the sea of misinformation, and while it is inconvenient, you will have to double down on choosing to only consume the authentic news. I am Shaurya Sharma reporting for CNN News 18.